Thriller, chicken dinner.
All of us have two faces. The one we wear for all to see, and the face that lies beneath in the dark.
Trashy crap.
If you're with that fraternity, you've done enough damage. We're being shut down.
Hey, I come in peace. I'm just meeting a friend nearby.
At 4 a.m.?
Yeah, tell me about it.
Well, we're spreading awareness about Monarch Solutions, so if you want to know how badly they're giving us the shaft, then you can just ask me.
I guess I'm gonna ask you.
What's going on here?
Okay. How would you feel if you knew a corporate monopoly was taking a massive dump all over your personal history?
That's quite an opener.
Good. Because that beautiful library over there is over 100 years old. It's part of the city's heritage. And Monarch Solutions plans to tear it down tomorrow. Do you want to know why? We've got a chart with all the details. Go ahead, check out the chart. Monarch's tearing down the library to build another research facility. For what?
I bet you're gonna tell me.
To push their corporate agenda. I mean, look at those numbers. They're slowly taking over the city and everybody's completely blind to it.
It doesn't look good. Hey, I gotta meet my friend, but you keep fighting this, okay?
All right. Enjoy your booty call.
Not exactly.
Protests seemed like a lost cause. Made me sympathize with the students. Paul had always been hungry for success. Driven. He made it onto a lot of those top young professionals lists. And now he was coordinating some huge project at the university. It's a big deal for him.
Hey, protest's over. Head home.
Not why I'm here, Chief. Holster that safety whistle.
Prick. Come on, move along.
Where's your uniform?
Excuse me?
Come on. I've been in shit enough to smell out security.
You sure this is somewhere that you want to be sniffing around?
Was that supposed to be a threat? Because...
Just walk away.
So this is what happened to Nathan Drake. And this is where a thief's in.
Liam Burke, a Monarch security officer. Our first meeting was cordial compared to him introducing a rifle butt to my head later on.
Not exactly modest.
You made a long trip just to see a research project?
Well, reading between the lines, Paul was under a lot of pressure. He needed a friend. I wanted to help him any way I could.
Son of a bitch.
Jack Joyce. In the flesh.
The esteemed
Littlefinger!
shaking
Good
my
to
head.
see you.
Shut up and bring it in.
How's the Game of Thrones going?
Welcome home. 6 years. Now I was starting to think you'd never come back.
Yeah, me too.
Come on.
This is next gen, folks. Next gen.
This way. We're going upstairs to the project lab. How was the flight?
First class. Thank you for that. It's a step up from our van trip to Utah.
I missed that van.
I'm guessing that Will's not meeting us.
He doesn't know we're here.
I knew Paul had asked my brother Will to consult on his project. Will was all the family I had, but he was difficult.
There's more to this than you're letting on. Is it about my brother?
Still worry about him, huh?
If Will did something wrong, then
Jack, man. Look, I've been tight-lipped about this for a reason. This project we've been working on is going to change the entire world.
why do I smell one of your long-winded presentations on the horizon?
I would never. Oh, look. A perfectly placed presentation to illustrate the project. Now, who put that there?
Oh, shocking.
Okay. Enough joking. The lab's this way, Jack. Come on.
We'll get to your lab. I want to see your presentation. I know you love this stuff. Come on, man. Dazzle me.
Well...
Yep, this is what I want to do in a game. Watch a presentation.
Our primary drive as a species. Over time, we have cured life-threatening illnesses. Explore the world.
Oh, good. Going into marketing spiel mode.
Don't ruin my flow. But there is one element which denies us true progress. Time itself. Now,
I've got a suggestion. If you want to make this presentation better, if you really want to jazz this up and wow the science community, I suggest you take some of that grant money and hire Morgan Freeman to do this part of the project for you. I like how they use real photos of the characters
Constant and steady progression of time.
in the actual game, but then we're stuck with this like PlayStation 3 level quality, I guess.
Results are staggering. There's more, but that's enough of a primer for now.
All right, let's do this.
Well, as long as you were sleepwalking through that.
So this is about quantum physics. Paul, you know my brother spent years stuck down that rabbit hole. Is that why you brought Will on as a consultant?
When Dr. Kim passed away, your brother was the obvious choice to bring in to replace him.
So this project is so secure, you need all the security to get in, but you can just walk any person in that you want, huh? No background checks, no security.
Oh, shit. You guys must have some budget. What is all this?
The future, Jack. You are looking at the biggest discovery of our time.
It's impressive, but Will's the scientist. What do you need me for?
There's a reason we're doing this at 4 a.m., Jack. I need someone I can trust. I need you to help me convince Will.
Yeah, I had a hunch.
When your brother found out the scope of what we were building here, he... well, you know Will.
Yeah.
Hang on, I gotta get something from my desk. Will overreacted.
Scared off the investors, ranting about miscalculations, dangers, all with no evidence. It works, but they're gonna cut our funding if I don't prove it.
Mind if I use your laptop for a second? I just want to check my email. Maybe. Oops, how did I get to YouPorn? We absolutely cannot afford to lose momentum at this point. If we put Project Promenade on hold, then we will lose every Chronon specialist on staff overnight. Monarch is paying double the wages we are. It would be an absolute nightmare. Our staff is irreplaceable. I'm trying to get the accent down for Littlefinger. And I'm struggling to hold on to them as it is. I've known William Joyce since childhood. There's no doubt that he's a genius, but he also has a history of paranoia and mental instability. He's lost sight of the big picture. His concerns regarding the Project Promenade are outlandish, unfounded, and based on ludicrous conjecture. Well, tell them how you really feel. What else can I pry into you around here?
You know asking for help is not easy for me. I am in deep trouble. You see, the tests I have to run here are not strictly speaking legal. You're the only one I can trust to help me with this.
Whatever Will did, I want to make it right.
I love my older brother, but he didn't make it easy.
It's already essentially set up. Anyone can do it, but you're the one I want to do this with. Jack, thank you. I knew I could count on you.
I'll pack my things and head to the airport ASAP. Whatever this is about, just make sure Will doesn't know I'm coming home. Not the kind of baggage I need to unpack right now. I just booked you a flight from Bangkok to Riverport. First class. Taxi will be waiting for you at the airport. When you get here, and drive you straight to the university. I can't tell you any more over email, but we'll explain everything when you get here. You just saved my life. These aren't the ideal conditions for a reunion, but can't wait to see you again. Okay, that's... Wow, okay. Who was the guy who